Now we're ready for our bath. First thing, and by the way, I use what's essentially a kitchen sink. We have it in a special dog room here. Well, it's our laundry room, but a corner of our laundry room which is devoted to the dogs. And Cavaliers are very, very conveniently sized so that they fit into a kitchen sink as long as it's a good sized one. So first I want to make sure that the water is the right temperature. Just slightly warm, not overly hot, not too cold. As far as the face and ears are concerned, I want to make sure that I don't get any water into her eyes, and that's especially true when there's shampoo involved. And I want to make sure that I don't get any water into the ear canal, which can create other problems. So I wet probably up to about 1 inch away from the eyes, all the way around. And when I wet the inside of the ear, I cover the ear canal opening with my thumb. I use a good quality shampoo. The one I use is labeled as a show shampoo. It is a concentrate, so you're supposed to dilute it with water. But actually I found just using a small amount in the palm of my hand, just a little teeny bit, is plenty to work up a lather on her coat. I make sure to work it in both directions. And one trick a lot of people don't know about, unless you show your dogs, is that on occasion you can use just regular dishwashing detergent. I like to use dishwashing detergent on the ears because it strips the oils out and makes the ears very fluffy. And I like to use it on the paws because the paws tend to get dirty from walking around outside, and it really brings out the white in those paws. And by the way, dishwashing detergent has the added advantage of being a very good flea killer or flea preventative during the season when your dog might be getting fleas. I'm going to follow this up by putting a little bit of conditioner on her. I give a little bit of a squeeze to the parts that retain water, like her ears. I have my adult dogs trained so that they will just stay on the table. They'll probably go to sleep. I think probably Tag will. And that allows 5-10 minutes for the towel to blot up a lot of the moisture that's on her coat. And then we start the drying process. Well, Tag has been napping here in her towel for several minutes now. So I think it's time to wake her up and get her dried. I usually start with the ears, and the reason I start with the ears is because those are always the last to dry anyway. Again, I cover the ear canal with my thumb while I'm doing them. As you can see, we're almost done. Her coat is getting nice and dry. I'll just do a little bit more drying and then she'll be completely done. I hope that helped you. And Tig, our 9-year-old girl, is now beautiful, all groomed up, and nowhere to go. Good girl.